Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to 5 minutes physics. So in this lecture I am going to explain about Coulomb's law and its vector form. So ठीक है start करते हैं. My name is SR Prusti. You are watching my beautiful channel Love You Science. So पहले देखते हैं Coulomb's law क्या होता है. The first law is similar kind of charges repel each other, opposite kind of charges attract each other. Similar kind of charges मतलब अगर प्लस प्लस होगा then repulsion होगा, माइनस माइनस होगा तो repulsion होगा. डिसिमिलर चार्ज लाइक प्लस माइनस होगा तो अट्रैक्शन होगा और यू कैन से लाइक चार्जेस रिपेल ईच अदर अनलाइक चार्जेस अट्रैक्ट ईच अदर. ये हो गया आपका फर्स्ट लॉ. देखो लाइक चार्जेस रिपेल ईच अदर अनलाइक चार्जेस अट्रैक्ट ईच अदर. एंड सेकंड लॉ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सेकंड लॉ क्या है? व्हाट इज द कॉज ऑफ दैट अट्रैक्शन रिपल्सन? ये कॉज क्या है? दैट कॉज इज फोर्स. सो मतलब one force will be developed, one force will be exert in between the two charges. That force may be attractive or repulsive, that depends on the nature of charge. Clear? So cause का मतलब क्या है? Cause is your force. That force is called electrostatic force. So mathematically we can write force is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of two charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them as per Coulomb. Right? So let there are two charges Q1 and Q2 are separated by a distance of r. R is the separation between the two charges. So as per the Coulomb's law, force, the magnitude of force is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of two charges. मतलब more is the magnitude of charges, more will be the electrostatic force. And also that force is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. मतलब more will be the distance, less will be the force. And less will be the distance, more will be the force. Clear? Okay, from equation 1 and 2, we can write F is proportional to Q1, Q2 by R square. One thing we remember, you have to take the magnitude of the charge. Magnitude of the charge मतलब अगर आपके पास दो चार्ज है, one is plus 3 coulomb, other is plus 5 coulomb, and separation is 10 meter. So here Q1 is 3 and Q2 is 5, R is 10. If one of this is minus, मान लो कि first charge Q1 is plus 3 and Q2 is minus 5, then also you can take 3 plus 3 and plus 5 because mod of minus is positive. One thing you remember, you have to take the magnitude of the charge. अगर plus minus होगा then force will be attractive, plus plus होगा तो force will be repulsive. ठीक है? So F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. 1 by epsilon naught is nothing but electrostatic force constant, that is K. That value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. And epsilon naught is absolute permittivity. That value is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. कभी कभार क्वेश्चन आ जाता है what is the unit of epsilon naught? See, F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. तो एक काम करो, एप्सिलॉन नॉट इज विल बी इक्वल टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो 1 by 4 pi f q1 q2 by r square. सो नाउ टेल मी कूलम इनटू कूलम, कूलम स्क्वायर, नीचे क्या है न्यूटन एंड डिस्टेंस मतलब मीटर स्क्वायर. ये हो गया आपका यूनिट. ठीक है? थर्ड लॉ क्या है? थर्ड लॉ इज फोर्स एक्ट ऑन द लाइन जॉइनिंग बिटवीन द टू चार्जेस. Whatever the force will be exert or experienced between two charges, that will act along the same line. Understood? And fourth law is the nature of medium. Nature of medium मतलब क्या है? The nature of medium will affect the magnitude of force, right? Or you can say the magnitude of the force will be affected due to the nature of medium. So that means if we keep the same two charges with the same separation in a medium, force will be different. So force in medium will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon. Here it was epsilon naught, absolute permittivity in free space. Permittivity in free space, or you can say absolute permittivity. But here epsilon naught, epsilon is permittivity of the medium. Permittivity of the medium. Clear? So that force, let it be F vacuum. Okay? Force in free space. So if I divide force in medium to force in vacuum, so I'll be getting what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square by 1 by 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 by R square. So this part will be cancelled, this part will be cancelled. So F vacuum by F medium will be epsilon by epsilon naught. That is called epsilon R. or you can say relative permittivity. Sometimes we can represent it in small k or with small k. Electrostatic force constant, it was capital K, but relative permittivity is small k. So the value of relative permittivity in case of air is 1, in case of water is 80. Here